Today on High Now Daily, the Punahou Carnival is coming up next week. Get a sneak peek at their art gallery, how you can support local students and artists. Then, get to know Oahu-based rock band Twin Fin. Stay tuned for a special live performance.
And I'm at Bloomingdale's in Ala Moana to tell you all about their sale that's happening this weekend. It's going down right now on High Now Daily. Cheers.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kainoa Carlson. Happy Aloha Thursday. Oh, we are so close to the weekend. So that's what we want to kick off this show talking all about, because our very own Rachel Picaro is standing by. She is live back on Oahu, and we're talking sales and all kinds of good stuff going down at Bloomingdale's in Ala Moana. How's it?
That's right, Kainoa. We are here at Bloomingdale's, Hawaii, in Ala Moana Center. They've got a home sale that's happening this weekend. You gotta hear about all these wonderful details. Take a look just behind me. This is what's really popular right now. Le Creuset. It is a French brand, and it's a Dutch oven. Everybody needs one of these Dutch ovens in your kitchen. It goes from cooking up on the stovetop. You can throw that right into the oven, and then onto the table. They make it so easy for you to be cooking up in your kitchen. And it's great for entertaining because, like I said, straight to the table. You don't even have to change up your dishware. You throw it on the table and there's so many different colors. Take a look at that. Beautiful. There is flame, Caribbean. They've got white. Everything looks beautiful when it's on top your kitchen stove, when it's on the table. And then we're going to move over here to the green pan. This right here. Everybody also needs one of these. Look at that. It's a slow cooker. So for those busy families, you start your recipe off in the morning and then just let it simmer on down until you get back home and you got a perfectly cooked meal. And as we move back, I'm gonna tell you that actually is going on sale starting tomorrow for 50% off. I'm gonna move back here where we've got some stainless steel all-clad 7-piece set. If you want to revamp your kitchen and you need some essentials, this is where you need to be. This is going for 20% off this weekend. And it's really nice because it comes with the lids and, like I said, essential. So you got the big pot for boiling. You can do your soups and stews. You can make your curries. And then, of course, you can fry up some eggs on top of those pans here. But what fuels High Now Daily, of course, is caffeine. So we got to head over to the espresso machines. I've got an espresso on my desk. Kainoa knows that. And I love my coffee. But over here, we have some espresso machines. This will also be on sale. And I want to take everybody back because we do a lot of traveling on High Now Daily. So I have to take you over to the luggage, which is a little further back. But as we walk, I wanted to talk about what's going to be happening this weekend. There's going to be light bites. There's going to be mocktails. There's going to be some yummy, yummy stuff here on the third floor. And like I said, boom, this is where it's at. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness, this is a Delcy Paris set. Let's just talk about how this moves. Already traveling is so hectic, but when you can move with ease, oh, nothing is better than that. We're gonna strut our way down here because, like I said, we are on the third floor. They've even got some fragrances here. This is for the home. They've got candles, they've got room scents, and this is a popular brand called Voluspa. It is gorgeous. The smells are just like, it could fill your whole room. And this right here is the candle. Oh my goodness, this one right here, Mocara Coconut Wax Blend. Ooh, that's bougie. And this is so cute because it also comes in sets. So all you have to do is come on down to Bloomingdale's again. You can start shopping early tomorrow, but everything will be happening on Saturday. And if you come in store, you can also get 10% off if you mention High Now Daily. So go and do that. And we're gonna be back with more from the beautiful third floor of Bloomingdale's. Now we're gonna send things back to Kainoa in studio.
Okay, well, I can totally tell Rachel is in her element right now, and I'm already taking a mental note, all of the stuff that's gonna appear back in the office when she gets here. I know she's shopping. Back here in the studio, we wanna welcome in Maya McBride and artist Jody Endicott, because we're talking all things Punahou Art Gallery. Welcome in.
Thank you.
So we're so happy to have you folks, and we were talking before we got on air. This is one of the biggest art shows in Hawaii, art galleries, right?
It is. We have 250 artists and over 1,000 2D, 3D pieces. So ceramics, paintings, we've got wood bowls, photography, mixed media, and we're really excited. And do you know what the Punahou Carnival money goes towards?
Okay, tell me.
Financial aid at Punahou. So, and it's put on by the junior class and the junior class parents and kids and all those Punahou employees.
Okay, I can say I'm one of those, Keiki, that was impacted by financial aid at Punahou School, so very important that we go down there and support. What can people expect this year, and what kind of pieces are going to be in the gallery?
Well, we've got Jody Endicott here and her paintings, and we have wood bowls by Andy Cole and Bob Butts. We have some wonderful women artists, Lynn Liverton, and we've got Colleen Kimura as a new artist this year.
Wow.
Haunani Hess, multiple years, and she has a lot of artwork this year to choose from. We have all price points. We have entry-level pieces that people can jump into the art world with. So it's a big range, and it rotates.
Oh, nice.
Every day, every hour, we have new art going up and down.
Oh, that is busy. You guys are going to be busy. Jody, tell us a little bit about what the Punahou Art Gallery means to you.
Oh my gosh, I grew up like you at the Punahou Art Gallery. My career really took off there. I got to know a lot of collectors and support the school at the same time. I'm a Punahou parent, and I just saw how wonderful it is to the community to be able to, two communities, bring in the arts community and then the people that are benefiting from the people that are going to school there.
Yeah, and then what kind of impact has the Punahou Art Gallery made on just maybe kind of the overall artist community, especially here at home?
I think it's been huge because, first of all, to be included is really a feather in your cap, and it also brings us all together. We get to see what kind of work people are doing, and that really changes things too. When you can walk around, especially when it's like you've got an art buffet.
Yeah,
and
I like that, yes.
The other thing is that, this is a great place to start collecting art. And no matter where you're entering or where you are in your art collection, it's really important.
It's gonna have something for everybody. Jody, really quick, can you tell us about the pieces you brought in? These are yours, right?
These are mine. The water, I've been doing a lot of water series, and I realized the mountains are water vessels. So that's what this represents. And then in a related piece, I've been doing a series of work using the plastics that have been collected on Midway Atoll and brought back here. And so, that ranges from life-size monk seals to pieces like this. So,
such unique pieces that really, I mean, where else are you gonna find something like that?
Yeah, and the materials, when you think about it, a ship going out there, bringing them back, that's a big deal.
Yeah, every piece has got a story. Maya, I wanna go back to you. Give us all of the details and the information. How do people come down, check out the art gallery? Where at the carnival are you guys gonna be located, and all the info?
So this year we are located in Bishop Learning Center. It's a new location for us. Everything starts on January 30th. That's our opening night. We have artists like Jody there. They'll have liaison. You can meet the artists and see their pieces. And that's from 5:30 to 8:30. And then we have Carnival. So that's Friday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And then we have Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. But what's really interesting this year is not only you could go in person, but after January 30th in the evening, you could see everything online. And we're offering domestic and international shipping this year.
International shipping as well. So even if people can't even get to the country for the carnival, they can still get their hands on it.
They can still order art, yes.
Okay, what is the best website to utilize for that? Do we just send to the Punahou website, everything will be
Punahou Carnival website will have a link to our art gallery, yes.
Okay, perfect. Well, Jody, Maya, thank you guys so much for being here. January 30th, gang, don't forget, go ahead and check it out. Support our local artists and our local keiki as well. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Hey, aloha and welcome back. You know, Alaska Airlines has long been a supporter of caring for Hawaii's environment and climate action in the islands. Their dedication to environmental stewardship is evident through their support of local community organizations and environmental groups as well. Now, among those collaborations is their partnership with the Nature Conservancy of Hawaii and Palmyra. This partnership began in 2011 and it focuses on various environmental initiatives, including the protection and rehabilitation of Maui's Oluwalu Reef. Now, last year, Alaska Airlines contributed $15,000 to the Nature Conservancy's Hawaii Climate Solutions Project, underscoring their commitment to the preservation of our precious and vital ecosystem. So here to tell us a little bit more about the kokua and the partnership, we have Ulalia and Alohi, who do very extensive work with Nature Conservancy and Palmyra. Welcome to the show.
Aloha kainoa.
Mahalo for being here. Okay, so Ulalia, I want to start with you. Tell us a little bit about Nature Conservancy and all of the projects and work being done.
Yeah, mahalo kainoa, and mahalo to Alaska Airlines for supporting us to be here and tell our story, and for their support of Aina and community. In addition to that climate work in Olowalu, we're also working with coral restoration. Corals are the founders, the builders of our reefs and our islands, and they're experiencing tremendous threats from land-based pollutions, from unsustainable fishing, and the climate crisis is just exacerbating that. And so we're really excited to be working with communities, especially the community of Ka'upulehu, where Alohi has worked and is from, and seeing how we can work together to strengthen and bring resilience to our coral reefs.
Absolutely. Alohi, tell us about the work that is being done currently right now.
Yeah, so out at Ka'upulehu, there's a marine reserve out there, so a rest period for 10 years that started in 2016. And so my family's been heavily involved in that and have been able to have wonderful collaborations and partnerships like that with PNC. And so I think a bunch of the pictures out there, you actually got to see my dad and brother working and grabbing some of the coral and working to epoxy it back on. So
it's full blown. The whole ohana is down there doing their thing, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and in addition to that, there's also Keala Kekua Bay is, there's other projects being done over there, right?
Right. And so, as we think about where we want to work and think about how we can partner with communities to care for our coral reefs and our environment, we have places like Ka'upulehu and at Keala Kekua Bay where the community has been engaged and invested in caring for those places, and also where, because of how they're sheltered in bays, because of the way the community and the land-based pollutions are being able to be monitored and fishing is being able to be monitored, they're in a better place for us to try this type of effort where we are looking at collecting those coral fragments that have broken off during a big swell in a storm, to take those and to create little fragments and bring them back out to the reef. So it's this really unique opportunity to partner with community and to find a way to increase that health of that place.
Alohi, oftentimes people are thinking they want to kokua, they want to give back. They're just not sure where to start, or even if this one day, this 1 hour will be a beneficial impact. What do you have to say for people who are interested, or the best way to just start?
Yeah, from my experience, so I do a lot of community work. I like to do a lot of community engagement. Part of it's just like this, just talking story, just getting to know the people of the place, who the kupuna of the areas are, the cultural descendants of that area, the ancestral descendants of that area. So yeah, that's how my family got involved, is we started establishing kuleana with that place because we have those relationships with the ancestral descendants of it. And there's a lot with social media out there, there's a lot of great ways to learn about activities that are going on. In our own islands. I know this weekend I got invited to like 5 all over the islands.
Okay.
So yeah.
Make sure you send it to us. That way, High Now Daily, we can post them. We'll let everyone over here in Hawaii know about it as well. Ululi, I wanted to go back to you. For more information about the Nature Conservancy, or if people want to kokua with all the work that's being done with TNC and Palmyra, how do people do it?
Absolutely. Look at our website, www.tnc.org/Hawaii. Come and check out all that work that we're doing. I want to also couple and double down on what Alohi said. Get outside, take a look at what's happening. We talked about our corals, they're underwater. A lot of us don't get under there and take a look. So get out there with your families, go take a look. But absolutely, tnc.org/Hawaii, and look at those opportunities to get engaged.
Okay, right on. Ulalia, alohi, mahalo nui for being here today.
Mahalo nui, kainoa.
Thank you so much. And for more information about the Nature Conservancy, Palmyra, and the kokua from Alaska Airlines, just head to our website as well, highnow.daily.com. We'll be right back.
That was a great cat nap. I could have fell asleep for hours in this bed. It's gorgeous, luxurious, and oh so soft. I'm here at Bloomingdale's in Ala Moana Center. They have an incredible day that's happening tomorrow and on Saturday. It's their home sale. You can get things like bedding, you can get things like robes, and it's so comfy, cozy. You can get so many things here discounted from 20% all the way up to 75% off. Like I said, you're gonna see these reduced prices here throughout, not only the kitchen area, but then here where you can get a luxurious style bed. And then over here, look at all this bath stuff. I feel like we spend a lot of time in the bathroom, and when you come out of the shower dripping wet, you wanna make sure you have a towel that is nice and absorbent, and that's why I'm bringing you here to Abyss and Matuk. They are exclusive to Bloomingdale's here in Ala Moana, and it's so soft, absorbent, and the colors are gorgeous, so gorgeous. You can really wrap yourself up in these towels. Usually I grab like 1 or 2 towels, one for my body, one for my hair, but with these towels, since they are so absorbent, you really only need one. So again, Matuk and Abyss, come and get it, 20 to 75% off. That's happening this weekend. You can start early on Fridays and then come back on Saturday if you've maybe missed a few things, because the deals are going on during the weekend. And I want to make sure you guys know that when you come here on the 3rd floor, you can get light bites. You can also get a ton of other refreshments, and you can get some mocktails and spirits. That brings me back to the kitchen area. Right now we're looking at Villeroy and Bosch. I feel like here on Hi Now Daily, we might need a few things in our kitchen, because you know, we hear you, our lovely viewers who write in and they're like, maybe Kainoa and Rachel need a couple of napkins or a little more dishes. I hear you and I agree, and I think we should get a set. I love this white, so I think we should pick this up, but I'm gonna make sure I come back on Saturday because I wanna go for the mocktails, I wanna go for the steep discounts, and if you mention Hi Now, this segment today will get you 10% off if you come in store only. That's 10% off already, the 20 to 75% off. And as we move along, you're gonna see there's cups, there's a whole dish set, there's plates, there's bowls, there's everything you need for a really epic kitchen. So I mean, whatever you guys wanna do, the main thing is to make sure you shop Bloomingdale's this weekend. It's amazing, look at this. How beautiful. Oh my goodness, the coloring. I love that. Okay, and then I want to take you back to this side over here. Come on, come on, come on. We're back to this area because this is when you come up the escalator. It's the best. This is all the scents. This is what I mean. It really fills your room, but this is Nest. So you want to make sure you take advantage of that and just all the other things that they have here. I'm gonna keep living my best life. Maybe grab a little tea and make sure you come over here. Bloomingdale's Friday, Saturday. Come and check them out here on the 3rd floor for their home sale, 20 to 75% off. Now let's send things back to Kainoa.
That is such a good sale. Am I the only one that's worried about the amount of stuff Rachel is about to bring back to this office right now? It's gonna be crazy. But that sale, 20 to 75%, it's amazing. Still ahead, we're gonna catch up with music from an Oahu-based rock band right here in Honolulu.
I need a moment, give me air. Freeze frame us in time. You got a flower in your hair.
Hey man, I can get down to that. That's a sample from Twin Fin Music. You're gonna get a chance to hear more about their inspiration, plus a live performance a little later in the show. I'm looking forward to that. But first up, I'm gonna get in front of the weather wall and get a lesson from our boy right there, meteorologist Drew Davis, because today is actually National Opposite Day. So I'm gonna go way outside of the comfort zone for that. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We're back with Drew after the break.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily.
That's my line, Drew Davis.
Today is National Opposites Day, so I wanted to bring you in, teach you a little bit about the weather. So we're in my world today. We're in the newsroom, Studio
And can
A.
I just tell you, I haven't been nervous on High Now in a really long time, but my heart's beating right now.
You're nervous.
I'm nervous.
I don't think
this,
I've ever
man.
seen you nervous in front of a camera.
Well, today's that day.
Okay.
Today's that day.
But today we're going to be teaching you a little bit about the weather. We got the green screen. Of course, you know how the green screen works. I'll step off so you can be the weatherman.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like I deserve to be here, but you know what? I just want to tell you guys a little bit about that great weather we're going to be seeing out there. First alert headlines, as you can see there. A big mahalo to our friend Neil Miyake taking this great photograph here. Now, our first alert, it's going to be kind of high surf. That's going to continue. An advisory has been extended, as you see here, with more swells that are actually ahead. Now, that's going to lead to a couple of things, right? Trade winds being one of them. How am I doing?
This is perfect.
This is crazy.
This is perfect.
Okay, so does this ever kind of throw you off with the opposite, like, because it's graphics and
it is mirrored. You can see on our I disappear. I'm holding up the green screen in front of me. You got to get used to being. I stand on that side.
You're literally doing opposite day every day.
Every day.
Because you're basically flipping and you're going with the graphics.
Yeah.
And it's kind of happening like that.
Yeah, and you just can't get too close. You know, you can see the shadow a little bit.
So which one? So we've got a few monitors that are happening here. Which one do you kind of refer to the most?
So I use this one and then the one right below the
camera. Look at these cameras.
there.
Do you see how much cameras and monitors around here? This thing's so confusing.
Yeah. So I'll look back and, I'll point at the wall, turn back. One of the tips that our news director usually tells me, don't look at the screen right there because it looks like you're looking under the camera. So you want to look at the actual camera.
Okay, good to know, good to know. And what are we looking at right here? We're looking at, this is kind of like our radar and our satellite.
Yeah,
it's kind of giving us a whole overview of all the islands.
All the islands. Look at, what are these clouds right here, kind of?
These ones right here are going to be the ones that are located right by kind of Sandy's area.
Yeah.
That I'm, and then what else do we have over here?
What's that?
This right here.
What's that?
This right here is the stream that is. This actually connects Studio A and Studio B.
That's a cold front.
That's a cold front.
Hey, there's a lot more that goes on besides just the green screen.
So much.
I want to take you guys over just a little bit closer to our actual weather computers because we don't just stand in front of a screen. I went to school for 4 years for this. I got a degree in meteorology.
I was just going to say, I feel like I'm getting priceless knowledge right now.
I got a school in meteorology, so there's a lot that goes behind just the standing in front of a camera, talking about the weather. Usually before we even forecast, you can see on my computer right here, we look at weather models. Right here, I'm looking at IR satellite, so you kind of get an idea of where the moisture is. And then you can also look at the upper dynamics in the atmosphere. So I'm looking at the wind speeds way high up in the atmosphere here, all the way up towards the top of the atmosphere. You can see high pressure right here. There's the stream, the jet stream you were talking about,
there you go.
Kainoa. And then another nifty tool that we have, the National Weather Service actually provides a surface analysis map. So one of the things
Say that one more time, a surface analysis map.
Surface analysis map.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going too fast.
And what's on that?
So basically it's just meteorologists, we actually learn how to do these in school by taking a look at the winds, the pressure. You kind of draw out where all the cold fronts are, the low pressure systems, the high pressure systems, and from that you get the temperatures, you get, is it gonna rain? What's the wind speed gonna be like? It's really, really fun. So.
I mean, I do love playing golf, which is always taking place outdoors, so maybe some weather knowledge would be good for me.
Yeah, higher pressure, can actually affect the game a little bit. It affects how the ball spins when you're when you're out there playing. Yeah.
All right, well, it's all good info, and hey, thank you so much for the knowledge, my man.
Of course.
It is opposite day though, so I'm probably not going to quit my day job.
Dude,
I'm going to leave
I think you could be a weather guy.
I'm leaving the weather to this professional right here. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We'll be right back. right there was just a little sampling from the Oahu-based rock band Twin Fin. We're joined here by a couple of the members. We have Chase, Tyler, and Robbie. Welcome into the show, boys.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, now before we move forward, we're missing one, right?
We're missing one, yeah.
Zach Wilson, he's our lead guitar player. He's a firefighter out in Waianae. So he's on duty today. So
gotcha. Well, shout out to you as well, Zach. We're very excited to have you guys here. How did Twin Fin come together?
Me and Robbie actually were raised together in the Central Coast of California. He actually taught me how to play guitar. I kind of ended up playing bass because he shoved one in my hands and told me to start playing. And then he got stationed in the Coast Guard out here later in life, and I came out, and he wrote a couple songs that just really blew me away, and continues to keep writing songs that blow me away. But we all just decided that it'd be worth it to give it a shot and try to make some music out here and have a good time with it. Yeah.
Very cool. Robbie, how's it been for you guys, man? What kind of music do you guys play? Obviously rock, but there's a lot.
Yeah, so we come from a variety of influences. We have a lot of country that we like to do, old school rock like Creedence Clearwater Revival, Beatles influence, a little bit of reggae kind of vibe. So we're kind of all over the place when it comes to that.
All right, nice. Chase, I wanted to ask you guys just did a tour, right? We went on our first mainland tour with Twin Fin. How was that? Where'd you guys go?
Yeah, it was super fun. We got to do 3 different gigs. We played at Big Bear Ski Resort in Southern California.
I've been there. That place is awesome.
Yeah, we got the biggest crowd ever. We had that we've ever played in front of. Is 2,000 people estimated.
Yeah.
And then we got to play in Zach's hometown, Long Beach, at Ballast Point. That was the clip that you guys just saw.
Cool.
And then we went to their hometown in Hollister and played in this spot called the Barn, and it's like this big redone barn, and it's super cool. Well, yeah, we had a great time. Yeah. We got to drive the PCH too, so that was cool. Had some in and out
in the van.
Nice. Okay, so what's the future plans for Twin Fin, man? We got more music coming in the future?
Yeah, so right now we have like a backlog of like 20, 30 songs that we have that we always perform, but we don't have put out yet. So we're investing a lot of money into home recording. We feel like we've got a lot of experience in recording already, so we want to just let the creative juices flow a little bit more and just kind of do it by ourselves and see how that goes.
Nice, guys. Well, how do people stay up to date with Twin Fin if they want to get more info, where you guys are performing, upcoming performances? Where do people go?
Just Twin Fin Music on Instagram and our website, twinfinmusic.com. This Saturday, actually, we're going to be playing a show at Anna O'Brien's at 9 p.m. We've never played there before, but really looking forward to rocking out and having a good time at Anna's.
All right, that's going to be a cool spot, man. Hey, thank you guys so much for being here. And don't forget, gang, make sure you follow High Now Daily and Twin Fin on Instagram as well. Stay up to date with all the info. Coming up later in the show, we're going to get a chance to hear them live. What are you going to be playing?
Purple Daisies.
Purple Daisies. Stay tuned on High Now Daily for that. We'll be right back. Right on, boys. Aloha. Today on High Now, we are joined by Tony Viracella from Alzheimer's Caregiving and the Caregivers. And we're talking about resources to educate, inform, and update caregivers here in our local community. Tony, today we're going to be talking about the warning signs of Alzheimer's and what people should be aware of.
You'll see them in a lot of different ways, and warning signs can be maybe more obvious to immediate family and close friends than they will be to probably society in general. But it's really just anything that disrupts daily life. They'll have challenges in planning or solving what were basic, problems, if you will. They have difficulty completing very familiar tasks. Cleaning up, going to the bathroom, just starting the car. I mean, simple things. They'll get very confused with time and place. You might see that they have a difficult time in elevation changes, so they might actually tripping as they're walking along. Problems with speaking and words. The words just won't come as easily, so they'll start describing something in a way because they can't actually think of the word itself. Also, you're going to see decreased or very poor judgment on basic life things, but also important decisions in life. And then because they feel uncomfortable with words or trying to remember what they want to say, they start withdrawing from social activities and maybe even work-related activities. And last but not least is a lot of changes in their mood and their personality. You might start seeing them overreact to things that would have never fazed them. And so it's really, kind of catches them off guard and you. All these things just start happening and they don't know what's going on, and you have to stop yourself from overreacting and try to be cognizant of, hey, this is not normal. Something is seriously wrong here.
And in terms of these warning signs that you're discussing, is it something that happens immediately, or are you seeing these warning signs maybe over time?
I probably saw it, I'd say over 6 months before we actually said, hey, let's go to the doctor and see what the next steps, should be.
Now, Tony, you guys have put together a tremendous resource for people to educate themselves and become more aware in terms of their caregiving procedures. What is the best resource for people to utilize?
So for this, and especially the 10 warning signs, we have it as a free downloadable printout on our website. It's in the resources section. The website is www.alzcaregiving.org. So you can go right on there and click and download it and post that somewhere in the house.
Tony, what is your message of hope for our community today, or for any ohana that is continuing to be a part of the caregiving process?
Yeah, I said for today, it's from a fellow caregiver. Her name is Joyce. And what she always said was, be in the moment with your loved one. They may not remember who you are or even that you're there, but you do. And you have to just try to keep that perspective.
Absolutely, and thank you so much for all of the work that you guys continue to do. And for more information and how to access all of the resources that Tony's put together, head to our website as well, highnowdaily.com.
Aloha.
Hello everyone, McKenna Mazzulli here out at the North Shore Marketplace at Soha Living, a beautiful shop really that incorporates home decor items that are inspired by our island living and just our beautiful lifestyle here in Hawaii. They have things like dish towels with all kinds of local kind things on and quotes on them, and of course pigeon. They've got hats, they've got all kinds of great bags, pillows. Right now I'm here with Marcy, their manager, who's going to tell me about their new collection.
Hi,
and welcome to High Now. This, by the way, is just show-stopping. This is the new Mala collection. Tell me all about it.
Yes, we're so excited. We got these new waterproof bags that just came in this week in amazing colors and lei prints and different insulated bags, perfect for your beach snacks on the go.
Waterproof is a big deal here in Hawaii. And what I'd like that you guys have too is you guys sell these so that you can actually personalize them with the nice colors. So let's look for. We've got an M somewhere in there.
We definitely do.
So the Mala collection's here, beautiful stuff, again, waterproof. You also are known, Soha Living, for your pillows and the island-inspired flowers. Let's get out of the way here so Zach can see. Tell me about your different pillows that you have.
So we have a long-standing collection, but we've been adding so many fun new prints, which you see over here. Really Mala collection, and we've got all the fun lei prints as well. And then, of course, our beautiful
All
local
of it.
style
It's just
lei and
so
black
great.
and white.
And these are great too for gifts because you sell them separately. So even this can go in an envelope to anywhere on the continent or around the world, right?
Yep, and
Very
easy to purchase and take on the go with you because that will fold up in your carry-on. Everyone's always concerned about the carry-on.
I always love it. I always say pillows are like adult teddy bears.
Literally,
I love
right?
it. I
They're
have
so
so many
soft, like-
pillows. Okay, now other things that they have here at Soha Living is jewelry, and this is something you guys are very proud of to have now.
Yes, we're so excited because we have long had our Soha collection, which has always been super cute, but now we've added our McKenna line.
Love it.
Which is
Yes.
dipped in 18 karat gold, and we've got some really beautiful freshwater pearls, mother of pearl. This is one of our top selling pieces, which we just love with the pikake flower.
Could never have enough pikake.
Literally.
And you have more over there. I've had some of these pieces, Lily Coin Company. They're just so great.
Right? Love Lily Coin Company. We've got some really cute wicker pieces. Those are also really one of our top sellers as well.
Lovely.
Lots of really fun local, you know, we've got Monstera. Everyone always loves Monstera
love
for
all
life in the colo.
Yes, beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, more to local. So you guys have Vaimeli, you have local treats here. We are at the North Shore Marketplace. You get a lot of tourists and
We do.
Malidi and Kama'aina alike.
Yes.
But there's some local things over here that we want to show you guys. And it's really fun stuff like chadsam, dalis, the kind, and they're all pigeon kind things. And these are really fun gifts.
They are. These are super
Listen, you
fun.
guys. Mahalo, I love it. How's it? Really good. Okay, we'll move on to the store over here. More of the Mala collection. And you guys have great stationery as well. Also great gifts. Something for everyone. I mean, we've gone from any age to just to have mom gifts, and then you have keiki gifts over here
Yes,
too.
keiki gifts. We do really have something for everybody. We really are loving all of our new collection and our notebooks and notepads. You know, it's the new year and everyone's still thinking about all their goals and
don't stop, guys. Don't stop giving up on those 2024 goals. And then again, more stationery and things over here. And it's busy over here, but let me tell you, they have an incredible keiki collection. And in the corner over there, you guys have some cover-ups for kids.
Yeah.
Really great books. Actually, can we cheat over there and we go see those books over there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us about these.
So we have these super cute bamboo fiber dining sets that has the plates, the bowls, the matching cups. It's perfect gifts for your keiki and our bandages.
Baby showers, first birthdays, all the things. All right, you guys, if you are out here on the North Shore, it's a beautiful drive. It took me 40 minutes from Kalihi. Come visit Soha Living at the North Shore Marketplace, and we'll have all of this up for you at HiNowDaily.com. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, how's it look, gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. We want to send a big mahalo to our friends over there at Value Furniture, because every single time you watch High Now, they really hooked us up with all of these great couches that you see on our different sets. This one, like the one I'm sitting on, that one over there, that oftentimes we get a chance to interview all of these great people that come on the show. So mahalo to Value Furniture, and this could be you. We had a chance to catch up with our friend Kiana, who's down at their warehouse to talk about how you can get custom pieces from Value. Take a look.
We're in Kapolei today at the Value Furniture Warehouse. This is where we keep everything in stock on island. But I have something really special to show you guys today. Come, follow me. So here is our in-house woodworking workshop. There's a few slabs that we have on display here. There's plenty more in the warehouse, but you can see they all come in different sizes, different colors, but they're all monkey pod wood. So the beauty of that is they're all natural slabs. They don't have to be altered at all. You can turn it into a coffee table, a dining table, even put it on your lanai. I am gonna show you guys here, we actually have one that's entirely finished. So what we do is we sand it down, we treat it, and then we put a clear coat on it. So this is the finished product. This is actually for one of our customers. It's 118 inches long, but mind you can always get something shorter for yourself as well. And over here we have Ronson. He's actually our expert when it comes to these slabs. What are you working on today?
So I'm making a custom table for one of our clients. It's not going to be live edge. They actually wanted something that's a little cut down and more geometrically sound, so it's going to be a perfect rectangle. Right now I'm just making my marks so I can make my back cuts with the saw and have a nice bevel so it's easier on anyone pushing their chair in and whatnot. We do everything custom. If the customer wants something, we try and accommodate them. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
It looks awesome. I can't wait to see this when it's finished. Because we do all the hard work in-house, from sanding to sealing, we're able to make these the most affordable monkey pod slabs on the island. With some of these already prepped ahead of time, you can have it delivered within 2 to 5 business days. Come by our showrooms to see some of our displayed tables, and one of our team members will show you our catalog of custom options. You can also find us online at valuehawaii.com. See you there.
All right, big mahalo again to Value Furniture. Hey, we had such a great show, and we want to remind everybody, the Punahou Art Gallery was here a little bit earlier in the show. January 30th is going to be the kickoff for that. Also, we had an opportunity to speak with the Nature Conservancy and talk about all of the kokua taking place with Alaska Airlines. Also, we want to tell everyone, big reminder, about an exclusive deal for High Now viewers. That's what Rachel mentioned. It's all going down at Bloomingdale's at Ala Moana, okay? You can get 10% off most items when you mention High Now Daily, the show. Plus, the one-day home sale starts on January 27th, but you can shop early on the 26th, so make sure you check it out. You can get anywhere between 20 and 75% off luxury and quality brands. Oh, it's good stuff. Also, we got this on deck for tomorrow.
Nobody taught me how to do it. That's how I know I could never lose it. Sing about Lily. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is the ultra talent. That's singer and songwriter Ira Love. She's gonna be here live in studio tomorrow to talk about her upcoming concert at the Blue Note. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, leather goods handmade in Hawaii. Do I have your attention? We're speaking with Open Sea Leather Company. They're gonna be doing a live tutorial with us in studio tomorrow. They've got great gift ideas, especially for Valentine's Day, which is right around the corner. Also, take a look at this. You might mention that recognize that lady right there, excuse me. That's Jo Beth Tavera, our former High Now host, the very first host on this show who started it all. She's back in Hawaii. She's gonna be stopping by our studio tomorrow to talk story. We missed her, so that's gonna be really fun to see her. Stay tuned for that. Jo Beth, that's right. Also, right there, what you're looking at on your screen, that's information about a performance from Twin Fin that's going to be coming up. Now, again, it's going to be taking place this Saturday at Anna O'Brien's. Doors are going to open at 9 p.m. You can also stay up to date on their website, twinfinmusic.com. Mahalo nui for watching our show today. Now, to take us out, we have Robbie from Twin Fin performing the original song, Purple Daisies. We'll see you tomorrow.
It's been so long since I looked in the mirror and I smiled. Purple daisies on my porch, they amaze me more and more. What a good thing to adore. Purple daisies on my porch. You used to dance for the hell of it. I don't get up. What made you stop on a dime? I used to sing my heart away every day, but now I sleep all the time. What do I get for doing you right? Save the flowers on my porch and bad thoughts at night. What do you get for doing me wrong? You got 6 of my hoodies and all of my songs, and yet the flowers still bloom, indifferent to the thoughts of me and you, unamused. And after all did I lose? Them purple daisies are just for me. Oh my God, I drive my car and the songs that I hear make me cry. At my job